Hi, my name is Tony Joan Alton, and the following is my interview for the Master of Arts program in Drama Therapy. The following piece that I wrote in 2006 was part of my postgrad certificate in education. It was conceptualized as a movement piece aimed towards adolescence, in which we got people to move with the images and the sounds of the words with scarves and music that we played in the background. It's entitled "An Essence of Being." Spirituality is at the very heart of us all. It is the thing that binds us, that pushes us, that pulls us, that strengthens us, that weakens us, and that heals us. It is an essence that runs from the soles of our feet, rooted within the earth, through the vessels of our being towards the high heavens that rest above our knowing. It is an energy that connects us to each other throughout all humanity, which is undeniable, even though some are blinded to its existence. It is the knowing that we all have purpose and potential, that we aren't all perfect or expected to be, that we all come from the same soul, split into a million shards of light that stay quietly burning in each of us. I feel it in the pit of my stomach when I'm unsure of why I awake every morning or take my first few tentative steps out the door. I feel it when an unexplained event moves me to my very core and darkness envelops me in her terrifying grip. It is with me when light does not and has never existed, and there is no way forward and no way back. When the fear is so great that I close my eyes to the world around me so I just can't feel anymore, it is still there. It is with me when I'm all alone and have no one to share it with. But most of all, it is with me when I lose hope and deny its existence. It stays constantly, quietly burning. To feel it, you only have to take a moment to listen to the flutter of a butterfly's beating wings or the ripples that break the glass surface of a vast lake. Listen to the whisper of the wind and the secret of the trees as they dance with ethereal beings at their feet. Gasp at the intensity of a breaking dawn or the peace of a setting dusk. Dance naked under the paling moon and worship the powerful sun. The wonders of the world and its light are all around us. It is deeply rooted within me, within you, within us. It is a thing that binds us, that pushes us, that pulls us, that strengthens us, that weakens us and heals us. It is an essence of being. The following piece comes from the novel White Oleander, written by Janet Fitch, which was later adapted into a movie. Everybody always asks me why I started at the end and worked back to the beginning. The reason is simple. I couldn't understand the beginning until I'd reached the end. There were too many pieces of the puzzle missing, too much she would never tell. The beginning deserves something special. But how do I explain that not a taste, not a smell, not even the color of the sky has ever been as sharp or clear as it was when I belonged to her? I don't know how to express that being with someone so dangerous was the last time I felt safe. St. Anna's blew in hot from the desert that fall. Only the oleanders thrived. I wonder if the wind was the reason my mother did what she did. He came into our life without warning. We laughed at his persistence. Never let a man spend the night, never apologize, never explain, she said. She was breaking all her own rules, and it would change everything. 2 years after Paul and I moved to New York, I received a letter from my mother. In it was a copy of the Times magazine, a picture of my mother on the cover. A Santa Monica gallery had mounted a showing of her work, and the Times included several pages of her hauntingly distant prison collages. My mother stares out from the cover, beautiful, dangerous, proud. The Times said that her lawyer had almost won a retrial after the first failed appeal. They called her show a triumph. It's hard to imagine her tempering her joy with a moment of grief for what that triumph had cost. I find myself thinking of her, wanting to feel that wind. It's a secret wanting, like a song you can't stop humming, or loving someone you can never have, no matter how damaged she is, no matter how flawed she is. I know my mother loves me.